All right, good evening, Heat Race fans. Welcome. We got Heat Race number 1 here tonight. Sorry about that, a little bit later start. That's on me. We got payouts tonight, though. Huge payouts. 320, 160, 160 to fourth. A total of 370 to the winner. We got a $60 winner bonus sponsor. Oh, man. Well, let me know who that bonus sponsor is there, Ern. What's up, Sitz? Well, Heat Race number 1, if you've not been following along with the iRacing League Manager presented by Jack Dow Motorsports. Well, I like them guys, man. Jack Dow Motorsports. Guys that came on board, been huge. Huge. Appreciate them. Go check out Jack Dow Motorsports, folks. Well, Heat Race number 1, remember the top 12 go to the feature here. We've got a big one, folks. Semifinals here tonight. Next week, though, we got our big conclusion here. And what we got, we wrap it up. If you're an iRacer and you're watching, come on out here and race with us. Check this stuff out. You're going to love it. Oh, you are. Please, check out the iRacing League Manager. You can win money here. Got money on the line. Truck. What's going on, folks? How y'all doing tonight? Let's see what we got in this first heat, because this is going to be crucial here. And I apologize. I'm a little behind on everything here for some reason. I like just Got a sunset in the back tonight. All right, here we go. We're getting better to rib these things up. 16 trucks. 12 go to the feature. It's about to be mayhem racing here. Daytona style. Fuel should not be a problem, but it's going to be close in that feature, so we're going to have to watch out for it. The Wees out front, side by side, already. Listen to these trucks storm off. You got a freight train down low. About 3 trucks high. Look at this. Hold on a minute. Navarro says, I'm in control. Coming to the front. He's bringing the pack up top. Good run so far by these guys. That's old Ken. Kenny. He knows how to get it done on the track here. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Right. Louise looking strong right now in his first heat race. Remember, these guys here, the concentration and the point of view is to make that top 12. And right now, William Scott Jr. is the man in it. Remember we talked about lagging off last week? We seen one driver do that, and it bit him in the butt. Could happen again here tonight. Right now, you got Robert Wagner. Now, it's not a bad strategy, because obviously anything can go. You don't want to get caught up in that big one. Although last week we had an excellent race. Thing went green flag. What's up, Hopkins? Go Braxton. Whoa, Louise has got his fan club out here tonight. He's doing what he needs to do out front, leading. Just got to stay out of trouble. Does not want to get that truck in trouble. Wants to make the show. I guess the safest place to be is out front. Sometimes it's a plate track. You just never know. Old Braxton right there. Again, if you're an iRacer looking to play some money, it don't matter if you're a world-class driver or a slow driver. or a medium driver or no driver, come on out here. Race next week, season finale. Anybody can join up. iRacing League, man, you got a truck already all kind of wiggly up top. Might be Joey Allen here. Yep. Allen looking strong right now. Bumping. Boom, boom. Good looking trucks, too. Like the paint job. Love the paint job. What y'all think about this stuff so far? Good drive. Right now, the man coming in, looking strong. Still side by side. We got Brady, Varro, Sacco, Louise, Fab, Allen, Martin, Whitaker. He's hanging on to that 12th place right now. That's a hot seat. That's Warren Young right here. We've got Stanford Wagner. Oh, we got a crash already. It's a huge one. Oh, boy. Go back here and watch Chris Whitaker. Got a hold of Bawalda also. Man. He's right up here. Oh, just got a little turn. Then he went down on the track. And then from there, it's mayhem. Shadow. Wagner, we were just talking about Wagner. He's smoking like a steam engine. Now these guys can't go on pit road here under caution first time here. Does put Wagner back, or Whitaker, excuse me, back here. Well, wow. Well, there you go. What's up, Martin? Dalton Martin to the front, calling it. Gotcha. But he's sitting on 7th right now. He's in the show. I'm not going to say the heat races don't mean a lot, but they don't really mean a lot. They are basically the heat races. See what we got going on right now. First heat race of the night here. A lot of money on the line. iRacing League Manager. Or not iRacing League Manager, excuse me. iRacing Super Stock League. Presented by Jack Dow Motorsport. Well, what's interesting right now is the 4 drivers from 12th on back. Remember, the top 12 go to the feature. 12th on back, they're all in the pits, and a lot of them were caught up in that mess. You just got to realize the heat races, you know, sure, you want to get up there and race hard. Everybody wants to win. Got to make that show, because that's where the money's involved. If you don't want to race for the money, then, well, okay. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Still coming right here. Now when we get to the feature, some of the biggest things that you'll have to watch out for. Fuel. Be 26 laps that they'll have. What if fuel becomes an issue? We're going to stack them and rack them. Good looking machines out here. Looks like Connor, I hope I say his last name right, Salcho. I'll let y'all see it. Y'all kind of see what y'all think on it. And William Scott are back out. Rest are on the pits. We're getting set to go back green. Alright.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, we're back racing. Brady and company back up top. Louise there in third, Navarro second. Everybody stacked up 2 by 2, door to door. These bad boys storm off into the turn here. So far, so good. Louise and company up there. Sacco, Allen, Babb, Martin, Young. Looks like you got about 3, 4, 5 machines high. You got about 5 machines down low. Look back here around the 12th place spot. Because right now, that is Salcho. The problem is he's got no help. William Scott has no help. So for that final transfer, I don't know if Scott's going to be able to catch him in time. Salcho's going to hang on to it. Meanwhile, the pack up here. But remember, anything could happen. It's a plate track. But every one of these guys are in the show. And that's what they need to understand. I know they want to win. But this race is not about the money. This is about getting to it. Riding along here with Louise. And he's still sitting there in the 5th place spot. Say that 12th place right here. Everybody's clamoring around. Coming up on the white flag. Include our heat race number 1. Out front, Navarro. Brady. White flag. One more time for heat race number 1. Who's going to put it in the books? It's prestigious to win it, but tonight the big picture is getting into that money race. I don't want to do anything crazy. You can already see him. Duking and jiving. Here comes DeWeese up top. He's pulling a freight train. Is he going to drop it down low? Going to cut the nose off of him. Yep. Gonna leave his dancing partner. High side man. Coming to the line. Final time. And he got shuffled through the grass. They're wrecking. Coming across. Navarro's going to win heat race number 1. And that's a pile up. That'll swing us on over here. By the way, Salcho got that final transfer. That'll swing us on over to a heat race number 2. Daytona style. Come on out, folks. You like racing? You like winning money? You're part of iRacing? If you're not part of iRacing, you want to get involved? Here's a good league to start with. You got Talladega going to wrap it up next week. iRacing Super Stock League. Super Truck League, too. Presented by Jack Dow Motorsports. Okay, heat race number 2. About to be in the books here. Another 16 drivers on the board. So they're going to be able to survive. There's old Finn Robinson. Hands from across the seas. We got Garrett Maines. I remember last week his dad won. Dad's not here tonight. I can see Dad back out here. The father-son duo. That was really good. We're getting set here for heat race 2. Who's your favorite driver in this heat? Base cars in.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, heat race number 2 underway here, Daytona style. Got Maines out front. Parsons back here in this 12th place spot. They're jockeying around just a little bit. Piles, Ridley, Thompson, Hall, Burt. Truck in the wall. Meanwhile, out front, Robinson, Baines, Parson. Well, Baines has been a main man up front. Let's go, Bachelor. All right. Is that Aubrey? Is that a girl? I mean, I'm just saying. But you got Sir Holton of Scott. Isaac Anderson. Why ain't you out here, Anderson? You out here before? Well, either way, here comes Bachelor. Pushing to the front. Right there in that third place spot. Right behind the She-Bone. Or She-Boon. Never knew what that was. Oh, I need to ask Robinson maybe sometime. I get to talk to him again. We got a little bump draft going down the back stretch. Boom, boom. Oh, we got a third line forming up here. They are 3x3. Remember, this is the heat race, folks. You don't want to, and there's AOL, got mail. Might be Bawaldo the third, but here's the thing. I mean, you got to understand, it is a heat race. You got to be in that top 12 to make it to the show, and that's not what you want. Trucks are around. Man delivered mail. Ouch. Going to replay, see what happened to Taylor. The dial-up failed on him. He's in that pretty wide mess right now. Coming through the line. Oh, he just got tagged. Somebody's internet went out and they took AOL with them. Woo, tore up truck. Out. I hate to hear that, Anderson. Well, and you spelled it Aubriana, but on iRacing it's spelled Aubrey. So I hope I'm getting the name right. So either way, it is Bachelor, right, on the last name. Hope everybody's enjoying it. Heat race number 2 here. Got to make that show, folks. Top 12. iRacing Super Truck League here tonight. Presented by Jack Dow Motorsport. Come out and race with us. Next week, season finale. Okay. Let's see which one we got. They're going to line these things back up. Oh, they're gonna go single file or not. Go back racing, Daytona style. Woo! Been loving it here. Friday night racing. Money series. All right, double filing up. Going back. Green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Haynes. Robinson. Haynes. Oh, there's Jason. You know what? I must be blind tonight. I don't know. There's Dad. I don't know how I missed him. So, Scott, you didn't ask, I mean, is Bachelor out there a male or female? Because the reason I ask is because we don't have too many females that drive. That I broadcasted had maybe a few. Always good to see them out here. And if you are, please come on out and race. It's not a boys' sport, man sport, whatever you want to call it. Them, they, whatever you go by now. All right, Jason Maines, remember he won last week the money. Coming to the line in an exciting one. We still got to make it to the show here. Your man Garrett, back here because Baker. Along with Taylor. Taylor's off the pace. Uh-oh. AOL's in trouble. Wow. Oh, Baker's locked up on the back end. He doesn't want to lose that draft, though. He's right there in the hot seat. Final transfer spot. Meanwhile, everybody's taking it easy up front. Calm, cool, and collected. Oh, okay. My bad. Hey, look. Bachelor, if you go back and watch it, I ain't trying to disrespect. I mean, Anderson's the uncle out there, so I mean, I'm just saying, my bad. Look, he gonna try to come up. Now, what's wrong with that announcer up there? He done lost his mind. Scott's out there, he's a guy. Anderson's like, that's my uncle. Come on, man. All right. Well, we're good to go. It's a nickname. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, everybody gotta have a nickname. My sister's called me Dude. We'll just call him Uncle Bachelor right now. He's bringing that thing to the front. He wants to win it. Win it all. Wants the money and everything. Got a pretty good I rating too, by the way. Can give him credit. You've been giving him some pointers, Anderson? looking strong right now. I mean, I've always said this in these heat races. You see them locked up side by side, 2 by 2, 3 high, 4 low. I've said these heat races, you got to make the show first, and then on that 36th lap feature, that's when you want to put all the marbles on the table and go for it. Although you still got to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Patient. Tell the uncle out there, man, don't chew into me too bad. Tell him we want to see him next week. And, Anderson, again, I apologize, and thoughts and prayers out there to the funeral that you got to go to, man, and also hope to see you next week in the season finale. Final lap, here we go. Who's going to get that 12th place spot right now? Baker's the man is holding on to it. You can see Hall's just way off the pace. To the line, it's going to be Jason Main. Garrett Main in second, Bachelor hanging on the third. So heat race number 2 in the book. All right, a little short little warm-up, folks. Get your drinks, your popcorn, because it's going to be a thriller here at Daytona. iRacing Super Stock League presented by Jack Dow Motorsports. Pull them up, tighten them up, we're going racing. Oh, okay, Anderson, nice. To watch some of these cars and trucks go out here for a few seconds. Oh, that was a fast warm-up. Well, who's it going to be? Put this thing in victory lane tonight and win some big money on the line. I'll tell you what we got on the line here tonight. To the winner, 320, 160 to second, 100 to third, and 60 to fourth. But that's not all. We got a $50 winner bonus from our sponsor, iRacing Super Stock League. So you can win $370 tonight for the winner. I'm wrecking mama for that. That's all I gotta say. Here we go. Fuel should not be an issue, but we did see it come into play because of one thing. This thing last week went green flag. And if it goes green flag tonight, fuel could become an issue. Now, we were at Talladega. That's one big thing. Talladega's a lot longer. Daytona, shorter, so they should be able to make it. But 36 laps, you're still close. Guys out front, remember, if you're going to play the card to been out front, then you know you're going to have to come in. We saw it. Saw one driver try to squeeze it, but he was about 3 laps shy. If this would have been Daytona last week, though, I believe he'd have been able to make it.
Green flag, green flag.
This is going to be good. Green flag. We are racing feature time here tonight. So let us know who's your favorite. Side by side, 2 by 2. This is for all the marbles. Got Bachelor, Robinson, Navarro. Remember, you're going to have a lot of guys taking strategies of hang out in the back. Got 26 machines out here, too. 24. These guys will hang out in the back. Riding along here with Mains. Just being patient right now. Kate Stain. Ooh, up front. Oh, be careful, Robinson. Or Jake. Not Jake from State Farm. Keeps driving like that, he's going to need Jake from State Farm. That's right, Deweese. Deweese hanging on the 4. He's in the money seat right now. I know he wants more, though. Main's game back in 8th and 9th. Meanwhile, it's all I don't even want to know how to try to pronounce the last name of Jake. I'll bring it up and let y'all say is it Promake? Jake Pro. Let's say it that way. Weeze right there. Robinson, Ridley. That's your top 4 for the moment. Money spots. And it's big money on the line tonight. Oh boy. Woo! Man, look at these trucks bouncing around in the back here. Oh man. Got Navarro. Everybody looking strong. 2x2 up front. Robinson. Broke. Baxter. Louise. Money. That's your money spot. Top 4. And they are, you can see by that shot, they are 2x2, so it is anybody's ball game. A little bit hanging off to the back here. It's got to be Stang and Ridley. As you see, Fro now out front, opposite behind him. Louise, Bachelor, and I'm not sure what these guys are doing back here in the back. They're kind of falling back a little bit. That's way back here in the back. You see Maines, Jason and company. They feel like it's a little bit hairy right now. Jason and Garrett. And here's the thing. Remember last week, they were out front most of the race. Pit stops. Might have to be a thing here. Maybe that's what they're waiting on. Bide your time. Let these guys race it out up front. It's Jake Froem. Froem Key. Froem Key, I think. All right. I appreciate it, Ern. Ian. That's right, Ian. My bad. I've been calling you Ern for some reason. I don't know why I want to call you Ern. Ian. Thank you, Ian. All these weeks, I know I still get names wrong. I apologize. I still like Jake Fro. We'll just go with Jake Fro for right now. If he wins, we'll definitely ask him. Looking strong. Look at that. Man from across seas. Robinson out front. Fro there in second. Bachelor up in third. Dang there in fourth. 3 trucks high, and you got a freight train down low. Ooh. Tight move by Thompson right there. Normally you don't see a lot of people taking the high side, leaving the low line. Yeah, you're right, Louise. I mean, I know Ian finally got it right. Look how all these weeks, you know, been calling Ian Ern for all this time, and he sent me a message and he goes, "Hey Joe, it's Ian." I'm like, okay, Ern. No, but Ian, there we go. Oh man. I appreciate, man, Ian and Jack Dow out there. Those 2 guys, I appreciate them letting me do this series. It has been fun. Appreciate all y'all coming out week in and week out on your Friday nights watching these guys race. It has been exciting. And like I said, if you're looking for a race, you want to just get out here and race. You want to race for some money, as you see right there. Woo, little wiggly. You want to race for some money? Come on out. Last race of the season next week. Meanwhile, Fro out front, Robinson, they're single file. And just like Chris out there said, gotta be there to the end, gotta calm down. And I think that's some of the reason why you see like Deweese and Garrett and James Maine both are falling to the back. It's still early. We only got, 24 to go, but 24 to go is an eternity on a plate track. And on a plate track, that's a long time. Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome. Boom, a little bit of contact at 88. He got squirrely. Hold on to it, Thompson. Thompson, actually. Look at him. He's up there in the 4th place money shot. Bachelor now there. I mean, that spot's going to change. And right now, your top 2 machines, Robinson, Tamper, out front holding. Pro there in 3rd, Bachelor up in 4th. And meanwhile, they're pulling the freight train to the top. This is what I like to call textbook style drafting. You see them about a hood and a half, car length off. Keeping those trucks warm. You don't need to be tucked up right on the back bumper of somebody like this right here. Just riding along, patient. Now, last lap, forget about it. You're trying to put that thing back there and have a tailgate party with him. Get the hot dogs and hamburgers. And you're going, I got the grill. It's time to heat it up. Either move it or lose it time. You guys are taking the strategy of hanging in the back. Way back here with Bawalda. I like his last name because it reminds me of the Kid Rock song. Ball with a water, dang, dang. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I always say, dee 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 dee. We got the 3rd out here. And just so you know, he might be back here in 21st spot. Like a guy like Baker, Bawalda, Martin, and all them. Just play tracks. It wouldn't take but about a half a lap, maybe even a lap, for him to be right back up front here. And that's just how fast things can go on a plate track. You're never out of it here. Never out. If you think you are, forget about it. Ain't a happening. What we got? Now everybody's putting it on a single file. Oh, it's like saying choo-choo train. Be calm, cool, and collected. See who's got it here. Going to be the first. Come home. Great race so far. Uh-oh. Comes top side. Bachelor's bringing it. Like we got, what, 21 to go? 20 to go. Boys are still being patient. Look at old Stang up here. Got Fro, Young. They're 3 trucks high. Oh, hang on. I mean, y'all getting a little pushy up front, but oh, and that's what I'm talking about. Truck in trouble. Who was that? Louise. Off track. Oh, no. Go back on the replay and watch. He's pretty much a product of wrong place, wrong time. A little early to kind of get jumpy up front here. You saw it right there, boom, in the wall. Then he takes a ride. And then they almost dukes a hazard it across the grass. Oh, that hurts. And Finn also. What happened to Finn? Did Finn disconnect? Finn went a lap down. I don't know why. Finn Robinson was up front. So 2 of the heavy hitters, Finn Robinson and DeWeese, in trouble already. DeWeese is going to need a caution. As always, we want to see it go green. I mean, I hate it on his end. It's just a product of hard racing. And again, I stress, got to be patient. Even with 17 to go, you might think, oh, I gotta go. Not on a plate track, do you? Maybe a mile and a half, yeah. Plate track, not so much. By single file right now. Breakaway. So, some of these guys in trouble. We'll see if see what happens. Got Bachelor, Dang, Stamper, Thompson, got 4. Oh, right there in the 5th place spot. Got to go all the way back here to about 9th. Wingate, Ryan, Powell. They're side by side for the moment. I got to give my hats off to these guys because the last 2 weeks, the amount of patience. Oh, his internet dropped out. Oh, man. Well, you know, and again, yeah, gotta learn to hold those lines. I mean, that's the bad thing. I do gotta give credit to these guys the last 2 weeks right now so far. And here we go, pit stop. This is what I was about to say. Now they're 3 wide in the back here. Pit stops. You know, they're going to have to pit. Fuel could become a problem. And you talk about Robinson and internet problems, disconnect. That can happen. We're in a virtual world. I hate it. Really do. When did these guys come on pit road? I know a lot of guys are like, I don't want to see this thing go green on a plate track. Never mind. I just jinxed it. What happened? Sacco went off the track. Go back here, see if we can't nail what happened on this one. Sacco's right there. Can maybe slow it down a little bit. Oh, what happened up front? Sacco's just a product of wrong place, wrong time. That was the leaders. Oh, and Maine got involved too. Uh-oh. That was the leader. Wow. Let's see if we can't go back again. Trying to decipher on what happened up front here. We see a lot of trucks around. Trying to see who started it. Really doesn't tell me on my ticker side here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, Fro out front here with Jake. And I don't know who that was, but they just ran out of talent. Ran out of something. Green machine. Trying to find that green machine. There it is. Okay, there we finally found it. Now let's go back on the replay and watch. What you needed, Louise, you're right. See what happened to him here. He got a bump draft. That thing just came out Monday. I don't know if he got a little bump draft or not, but see the 88 go around, and then from there, it's the big one. Trucks everywhere. Bam. Oh, and then you see Garrett down there take a little bump. Oh, is that one truck not going to make it? And that's what you hate. Oh, T-boned him. Almost got slowed up. Caution out. This took out some heavy hitters. Now you're right as far as Louise, he needed that because that's going to get him back. Got his fast fix. All right, throw the fuel out the back door. That's done. Everybody pits. Except for Sacco. What in the world? Taco should have pitted. Well, why he would not have pitted. That's crazy. Insane. What we got?
Green.
Who we got? Green flag. We're going back racing. We'll have less than 10 to go. We're in the top 4 spot. A lot of money on the line. Still a little bit too early to be out here racing strong and hard. And 3 wide, that is. But that's what we got. And boom! Truck Psycho goes for a ride through the grass. Wow. Go back, see. I think somebody punted him out the way. Block up front. They're early to be blocking. Hey, it's exciting for us to watch. Then you see Bachelor drops down, then they go 3 wide. Ooh. Now you can cross the middle lane here, by the way. Oh, yep, just got a little side-by-side draft and fucked it out of the way. Back up front, beating and banging. Bachelor's out there trying to hang on to the lead. He needs to get with somebody and work with them. Yeah, the outside's going to close in. You need to stick with that guy right behind you. I hope he pushes you. I'm all for that bouncing back and forth, but I don't think it ever works. Not like it should anyway. 7 to go. You're not in panic mode yet. Right now, you're in this, hey, Wally Bab, how you doing? It's not panic mode yet. Panic mode would be last lap. Or 2 to go. Or somewhere in that area. Or if you're losing the draft. Right now, you're just trying to say, okay, what do I got to do? Who I got to hook up with to bring this thing to the front? You see them, they're side by side, 2 by 2. iRacing Super Stock League tonight. Big money on the line. Jack Dow Motorsports primary sponsor. If you like sim racing, check out Jack Dow Motorsports and Butt Kicker and Christian iRacers. I love that right there. That's awesome. Group of guys getting together and running. Like we got, what, 5 to go. Starting to heat up on the track a little bit. Look at these guys right now. Well, they're 3 wide back here in the back. Truck around. We got several around. White flag. Oh, not white flag. Yellow flag. Went off track. Dalton. Go back and watch it again. Yellow out. Saw him go 3 wide back there in the back. Well, they're pushing and shoving. I got him 3 wide. The next thing you know, boom. And Dalton takes it out for a ride. Kevin Stamper in the... Oh, he tried to avoid it. Is he going to miss him? Oh, no, he's spinning. Spinning. Through the grass. Caution out here. That's going to put us close to green-white checker time. Oh, boy. Now you get into desperation mode. Because, well, you want to win. Who's he going to be? Get those likes and shares out there, folks. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I know the league definitely would enjoy it. Got one more race starting next week. iRacing Super Stock League, presented by Jack Dow Motorsports. If you're up front, you got a lot to think about. Can I stay up front? Can I stay in front of these guys? Let's see. I don't know. Gonna get interesting. This is gonna put us right in about a green-white checker. If you don't think that, don't make it interesting. Come at us, bro. See what we got is going to line them back up. Who y'all got out there? Scoreboard's ready. We got Jason Main, who won last week. He's found his way back to the front. Bachelor's there. Navarro, Baker staying top 5. It all don't always stay that way though. Lights off on the pace car. Oh boy. You're sitting there, you're thinking about it. You're going, can we make it to the white flag? Can we make it to the white flag? Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. Long way away, or it's a long way around this 2.5 mile track. Gotta give a shout out to Nitro Racing also. These cars in.
Green, green, green.
If you're in the far back, now's when you got to figure out a way to get to that front. And even if you're in the back, sometimes you're just stuck. And you definitely don't want that to happen.
Yellow flag.
Wow. Out. Go back and see what happened. Well, he just got turned on the start. Did a really crazy move right there, and boom. Well, just like that, out of the game. Always said you got to be there to the end to win it. See who puts this thing in the bag tonight. Big money on the line, 370. All right. Green white checker tent number 2. Big money, big money. On the line. Maines, Davario, Baker, Bachelor. Okay, lights off on the pace car. Here we go. Green white checkered number should be number 2. We have 3 attempts. Ian, let me know out there. Oh yeah, Ian. Absolutely. Varro, Maines, Baker, and Bachelor. Top 4. Top 3 actually, yeah, top 4. Does not mean that's how it's going to finish though. We've seen time and time again. Wow. That's why I was sneaking in. All right.
Green, green, green.
Pace cars in. Here we go. Yep, number 2, green, white checker. Green flag. We're racing. They get single file out front. I don't know what that truck's doing back there in the back. Whatever he was doing. Remember, we make it to the white flag. Over with from that point. Well, so far, them being in a single file line, that's a good thing. Here comes Bachelor. He needs help 3 wide, though in the middle, it's not going to work. Haynes knows how to get it done up front. Baker and company. Bachelor needs to figure out what he's going to do, and right there, just cutting the nose off. Sacco coming to the line. Are we going to make the white flag? And one more time around Daytona tonight. 3 wide, won't matter what happens back there. You see a top 4 guy. Sacco's holding on to it down low. He's in the money spot. Meanwhile, right behind him, 3 wide out front. Boom! Truck hard to wall. He's stuck. That is Bert. Bert stuck. There's a freight train down low. Who's going to get that 4th and final transfer spot? Here comes Martin up top. They'll race it off turn number 4. Final time. Crossing the line. Watch it right here. It's got to be Maine's winning. Navarro, Brady, and Winker brings it home in the top 4. What a finish here tonight. Daytona style. Man, I loved it. Wait for some of these guys to jump up here and we'll get a word with them. So your money, guys, is going to be Winker, Brady, Navarro, and Maines. Maine's going to get rich out of this series. He keeps winning all the money. Garrett's going to be like, hey, Dad, I need a loan. Please. Let's bring 2nd place man, Navarro, down. Andrew, go ahead and boot. Got a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah.
I see you lighting up, but I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I'm here.
Still don't hear anything. We'll see. We'll get back with him. Bring Brady down. Kenny, go ahead and boot. Got a copy?
Hey, brother. You got me?
That one more time, Kenny.
You got me?
I got you, man. All right. Well, I tell you what, 3rd place here tonight. What a finish here, but bringing home some money. How was the race?
definitely the most stressful since I've joined the league. They almost wrecked with about like 8 to go, and I checked up, and they all saved it. So I was back there 15th, 16th place for the last 10 laps, and then that restart happened, and I jumped up. Everyone was leaving the middle open, and everyone was checking up, so I just jumped up to the middle, and then they all wrecked, and the seas parted because I literally just held my wheel straight, and they all wrecked left and right and didn't hit me. Got to 5th, and was able to get the 3rd there at the end. So yeah, it was awesome to win some money again, and I know me and Andrew are battling in the points. So if anything, I think we're tied for the points lead heading into the final round next week. So that should be cool for the championship.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, sometimes on these plate tracks, there's just a little bit of luck involved, but right place, right time for you. Like I say, bring home some good money, like for the points. Got anybody you want to thank for an awesome finish?
Yeah, man, I just want to thank Rocket Racing Setups for being on the truck, as well as Martin Sports, and then all my guys at Charge Racing for the continued support.
There you go. Kenny Brady bringing it home tonight. 3rd place. Good finish. Let's bring Andrew back down here and get a word with him. 2nd place, man. Andrew, Joe White in the booth. Got cop?
Yeah.
All right, Andrew. Tell you what, bring it home in seconds. Anything you could have done maybe to pull off that top spot, but still a good money spot tonight, though.
Well, not really. Just content where I was, still making money, so just gotta push there.
Hey, like you said, I mean, still coming home, pocketing some pretty good change. How was the race for you there at the end?
It was chaotic. I didn't honestly think that we'd all get back up there. I don't know how Kenny did. I have to see the replay, because Kenny apparently came back from 14th to like 5th on one restart, which was pretty amazing. So yeah, just chaotic race at the end.
And like you said, sometimes on these plate tracks it can be done, but hey, you came home tonight in 2nd. Good finish, heading off in the final race next week. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank 7 Seas for being on the hood, Rocket Racing Setups, Martin Sports, Charge Racing, my team, all those guys. Also Jason, Garrett, and Kenny for working all together, and we're pretty good at it.
Hey, I tell you what, there's Andrew. I almost said, is it Navarro? How do you say your last name?
It's Navarro.
Okay, good deal. Well, Ben said it right then. All right. Well, Andrew, again, congratulations on that 2nd place.
Thank you.
There we go, 2nd place. Well, this man right here, he's just stealing at everything. Jason, join the booth. Got copy? He's going to take all his money and get a new mic, folks. Are you there?
There we are. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, I got you. I tell you what, you're just stealing all the money here. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels awesome. And after what just happened after the race, I got lucky. We hooked another computer up to do some mining upstairs. It's hooked to my, battery backup and the internet and all that. And literally, when I jumped over to the room, it killed everything upstairs. The internet,
wow.
Everything. I'm on Garrett's headset right now on his phone.
Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what.
A lot of luck.
A lot of luck. And sometimes I always say on these plate track races, you got to have a little luck. And, I mean, definitely y'all got a lot of talent out there. But, man, bringing home a good chunk of change here tonight. I know it feels good. Unfortunately, Garrett getting caught up in a little bit of mess. That's just plate track racing. Sometimes you're in the good, sometimes you're in the bad. But, man, you're bringing home in victory lane tonight. Going to that season finale next week. How's it feel?
Oh, I love Talladega. Daytona, I'm not a big fan just because of if someone doesn't hold their line, it makes it like nerve-wracking. That's why we fell back, because I was like, they're going to crash. I mean, it was just so bad. But, yeah, I mean, I always got to start off to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because that's why we're here. And I'm really thankful for, having the opportunities and the blessings from that. And then, with Navarro and Brady and obviously my son, they're great teammates to have out there. And it worked out well. The end of the race worked out well. It was sketchy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think on the backstretch, I can't believe that I saved that on the backstretch when I was being clipped, I think, on both sides. So very grateful. Grateful for Linux Industries, Bradley Mechanical. Those people have been with us forever. Elliott Sadler eSports. and Martin Sports. A lot of shouts out to them. They do some awesome apparel work, and thanks for Ian for putting this thing on, and you for doing the broadcast. And I know it had to be exciting for you, a little bit more exciting than what I wanted, but it was a good finish there. 1, 2, 3.
Like you said, exciting race, awesome finish. Came out here on top tonight. That's Jason Maines bringing it home. That's the dad of Garrett Maines bringing home big time money. Congratulations there, Jason.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
There we go. Man, bringing it home tonight. And like he just said, a good, exciting one. Folks, we head off next week, Talladega style, iRacing Super Stock League. If you're in iRacing and want to join the league, check them out. Presented by Jack Dow Motorsports. Check these guys out. It's going to be an awesome one come next week for myself and everyone. Have a good night.